So for some reason today I woke up and I had this thought in my head, and it was something that I saw on TikTok, I think, or Instagram or something. And it was this sentence that's like creativity can exist in every aspect of your life. Like it doesn't have to just be when you're trying to be creative. And then there's this other boring, monotone part of your life that you can't be that way. You can merge the two. So I did this eyeliner today because I was like, I need something different. And then I tried this. That's something different. I made a to-do list that had screenshots of social media posts that was inspiring me, and the music that I was listening to, and the stuff I had to do. And I did it in Procreate. It was a to-do list. I kind of like that idea that it's the to-do list would normally be something boring and things I'm not looking forward to doing and things that would stress me out, but I can make it creative and I can make it into an art project. So that's what I did. And I feel like if I'm trying to really embody this creativity can exist in every aspect of your life kind of thing, like trying to keep a flow state going with all the stuff and the projects that I'm doing, then I realized that's really all about the process itself. It's kind of who cares what the actual result looks like. I mean, even these YouTube videos, I mean, objectively, they aren't going to be the best right now because I'm still getting used to talking to a camera. So that's the thing. If I want to be more creative and get out of that perfectionism stuck space, then I realize I have to completely sort of detach, not completely detach, but detach a little bit more from the outcome and from the result. Because then if I'm so fixated on that, I'm not really in a state of play and curiosity and that environment that's the most easy, I think, for creativity to thrive, right? It's when you're curious about things and you're oh, maybe this will work and this will work, not second guessing yourself every single action because you're so focused on this outcome. There was another post that I saw that kind of resonated with this whole topic, and I forget the account name. It was something inspired to write or something like that. I'll put their name right here when I remember it when I'm editing. But she was saying that your final art project is yourself, and every other project is just building up who you are and what you stand for and your values and how you show up in your daily life and that kind of thing. And that also really woke me up to how my whole perception towards the projects I'm doing really helps me put these on less of a pedestal. Kind of I'm gonna spend my entire life working towards this one song or this one EP or this one album or this one video or this one TikTok post. And I'm very much, I think, still in that mindset where I'm putting everything on a pedestal. This project needs to be the be all end all. That is the project, and it needs to completely embody everything that I have learned up until now. And if it doesn't, then it's not finished yet. It's not even it's not good enough. It's it's not done yet. What do you mean put it out there? It's not done. And I have been in that place of thinking that something isn't done for years. And having that mindset of you are the art project and all of these little projects that you're doing are just, building up your skills and how you are going to show up into the world.